I was dumb, is what happened to my thing. Hi. I'm happy. I hope your med starts to take the good effect on you. Because it's very nice, but I'm pretty sure it's not cheap sleep pills. And you're still in Spain, fortunately. Hope it's getting better. Is it still the same problem that you had before? Ish? Also, hi, Kite. Also, hi, Twitch. Are you working? I'm gonna try my ADHD meds again tomorrow. It was such a low dose and just gave me a coffee high for an hour and thus had to take caffeine again during the day. You have ADHD meds? Today isn't so bad. I think it was mostly knockout because of the exhaustion. Yeah. Enduring pain since yesterday. Ooh. So, is my light correctly set it up? I think I can go like this. Yeah. A little bit less light. It's broken tooth plus infection. Yeah. So I guess right now you take meds to combat the infection and eventually remove the broken tooth. Yeah. Sad face from Leegee. So, I didn't stream last week because I was overburdened. And this week, I'm less overburdened. Was sort of it that you fell asleep with light on somehow for some reason. The oven mitt was in the fridge. Okay, yeah, doing a root canal. The happiness of having bones in your mouth that sticks out of your body. Kind of. Ish. I feel, yeah. Got 3 of those done in those conditions. Yeah. It's not great. Or when your what was it called? Your crown broke. Dentist wanted to heal so I can have a partial. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. So working against the you need to I get it. Yeah. The crown breaking was oh no moment, and we're like, oh no, you just bit into a chicken bone. That's not great. And then it was like, nope, that was my teeth breaking. Not cool. Hopefully, I'm gonna have good news with the dentist this year. Also, it's the start of the autumn season, which means several things. A partial reconstruction or a partial, like they're gonna remove the teeth in good French, un partiel. Oh, okay. So they're gonna remove the teeth. Sorry. Yeah, depending. I don't know what they're gonna do, but yeah. So they want to... Okay. Because you're already missing teeth there. Instead of reconstructing, if there's a... Yeah, maybe it's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, autumn, which means weather outside is nice. We can wear hoodie. Eventually, I will have my pumpkin spice latte, not from Starbucks, from other place. And it's the beginning of medical season for me, so anxiety goes up and down, which is a woody, yes, which is a thing. I'm so glad it's fall. Yeah, autumn. On that note, while I continue talking, I'm gonna show you. I'm doing a little thing. I hope it's gonna work. So, in game, we're gonna have my little notes here in the screen behind my cursor. I hope it doesn't hide too much thing, but this is for you to see what I'm doing in my notes. But when I want to show you the notes itself, I'll be going here. So right now we have my to-do. And don't worry, this is just the beginning of the note. Because eventually I will fill out this whole shit. Right now I filled it out with the screenshot I took. So now you can see what I'm looking at when I look at picture. All of the information. All of it. Everything. So let's recapitulate. Now I can take note and show you. Which is great. All of it. Yeah. So trying to also pop the information by colors. Still trying to remember names of some rooms. It's not lock chamber, but yeah, something like that. And it's a big map. Well, most of it is lots of information and a screenshot of text, because yeah, a new clue is just saying where is it that I need to find specific word on specific page of those books, which I don't have screenshot of everything, and I'm just like, oh, I wish I had screenshot of more stuff, not just the important thing, because now I need to go back and find a lot of information. Like last time, I had to find in my notes on several places in the house, the patio, the nook, the office, the pantry. Yeah, this information here. I'll check corner case room, add a low case clue found in the room. After going back through some me playing and checking at the info, so some words on notes in the patio, the nook, the office, the pantry, add a lowercase words out of it. And the one I remember last stream was buried beside West Bridget. Small detail. But it's not Bridget, it's just Bridge of Bridget that is in lowercase. So buried beside West Bridge is something. I don't know what. Then in the new clue, we had to check all the message. So on Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork, turn right, dead end, record each stop on the way. And I'm pretty sure it is this map of the train metro. So I got a series of number and I don't know what to do with them. But I got a series of number. Because I can keep left up to Tanner Fork, turn right and go to dead end. But now you see what I'm looking at. Which is great. And yeah, I need to find some page and some words, but I don't know what ABCXYZ gives, because it did not work with just like 1, 2, 3 or something like that. So I'm confused. But yeah, so going back on my to-do. Stuff to be done. You're looking at the screen, duh. What? What do you mean? Meh. Stuff to do. To find more. I just have signal, but it's not signal. Sigil keys. If I'm not mistaken, the clock tower is supposed to hide one. I need to find a throne. There's one that I need another vault key to find, so that's 3. There's a missing item on the list. Which one? What is it? Oh, sorry, yeah. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Cool. Which is important because I did laundry today and it's in the instruction of my laundry. For real. So, before I forget, coming back in the main room. So, it's not necessarily meant for you to be able to read it, but if I'm searching, looks like a very soft list. Yes! It really says like, wash in cold water, dry at low speed, go pet a dog. And I'm like, yeah. So, coming back to the game. Is there something else I want to possibly do on that list? Find the hidden lever in the weight room, which probably need the power hammer. Have the tomb and early ship chamber so I can read her special journal. Thing. So I think I'll just actually best laundry tag ever. Yep. I'll just start with the outside room. Do I have a blessing? No. But I have 43 coin. Oh yeah, and I broke the vase last time, so I have. Oh, it kept it on the thing. Okay, nice. So we're going outside. I've emptied the pool. And we're just gonna chill in blueprints. Burb. I like to. Normally I would not get in, but I said but. Dices. And also silence. We're going to the ambience. I'm going to gather my sheets. Do I have something hidden? Tomb. The tomb of Annihilation. Is there a digging spot in there? Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So, Lady Clara, hi. Stealing your key. Thank you. The diary key. There's that letter that I haven't decrypted yet. Yes, of course. It's the blah, 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 everything that's operated with the candlestick stayed open. Did I take a picture of that in the tomb? Yes. Cool. So I don't know if the rose is gonna be useful, but yeah, this is still open, so I got the key. I'll take the 5 coin. Yeah, you'll hear a lot of this today, sorry. Is there something I can't and or want to do under the house? Nope. Not from here. But I already get 2 reroll, which is great. Convenient, of course. I would even say covenant. Is there a spot with like rocks? I'm gonna have to come back with a shovel. I can put my notification in focus mode. Probably by pressing something in here. Manage notification. Allo notification to play sound. Focus assist setting. There we go. I'll try to do something like that. The control center. Alarms only. I see it. Okay, cool. That's what I searched. I hope they don't consider this an alarm, because I'm gonna be pissed if they don't. I want Lady Epstein room, so I'm gonna go this side first. Nope, yes. Workshop. Broken lever. It would be alarming. Get out. Oh. Mail room or conservatory? Mail room? Conservatory. Mail room. A package. Brass compass and 2 gem. Great. These letter I got already. Nothing new here. Something else in that room? Nah. Nothing I can craft. Nursery would be really nice, but nope. Parlor time. Vicky, upon damage or on Aqua Stream lol. No, they're here too. Niji's wondering why it didn't work. The gem are in the true box. Okay, cool. The black box is true. The blue box is true. The blue box is true. True. The black box is true. True. The gems are in the true box. False. They're in the false box. Your roller is much cooler, but I don't care. Can play Candelas, because you're a nerd. My nerd. Chicken. Chicken. What in kitchen? Today on the menu is beef stew pie. And the beef stew pie, sorry, is going to go in my menu thing. Dining room. Where are you? There. Wow, now to come in and see a stray about how your roller is cooler. Fabulous. My roller is so cool it can repaint a room. Shut the fuck up. I had potage, which made Mama happy. Yeah. We made a very, very good brain work. Translate words. Pasta salad. Was here last week refreshing for a little too long waiting for stream. I did not stream last week because I was too busy. I was overwhelmed. But this week I will stream. Breakfast nook, storeroom. Breakfast nook, storeroom. Drawing room? Drawing room? Breakfast nook. Then I close the tab. Said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There, 10th step in the morning room. This was the B-side. Yeah, I do not post a lot on the Discord because I haven't started really using it, but I should. I'm not good. I'm not as good as Aqua on keeping stuff active on my Discord. But yeah, it sends notification when I go live. That's at least true. Do I morning room here or do I courtyard? Courtyard. It's always unlocked. Yes! It's a shovel. Do you know what that means? People is overwhelmed or underwhelmed, but never just whelmed. No, I'm never whelmed. Though, I would not be against the showroom. I mean, with 49 money, yes, showroom. I can almost not afford anything. Silver spoon, I could get so many things. Chronograph. More likely to draw tomorrow room while drafting, and I can rewind after I'm drawing new floor plan. Or I'm waiting and I get the Ornate Compass. Or the Emerald Bracelet. But I'm very good in gem usually. I had a case of the life last week. Yeah. Yeah, and this week is Niji. Yep. Life. Live life without lube. No. Yeah, it's gonna be that in here. So, I'm going outside. Live, laugh, lube. Yep. Yep. We're going outside. Because I have a shovel. Near the West Bridge. So let's look close to the West Bridge first. Is there a dig spot around? Then I'll get a small data microchip buried in an old jar. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. Is this number 3? This is number 3, right? This is number 3. We're gonna unlock something. Surprise Pikachu face, no. It is. Castle, cloak, court. The distant future. Well, it's better when it's green than red, I think. The distant future. The years. Bleep, 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 bloop. Oh, yeah. I wanted to take this in picture. It works. I hope it works. What's this? Orindian's Ruin? What? The throne room. Reclaim the crown. Yes. Starting tomorrow, throne room will be permanently added to your draft pool. Nice. Okay. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's the town! Wow, the best view on streambo.com! That's great! I hope they're also cheap and not real. Thank you. Is there something else on there? It's just the throne room? It's just the throne room. It's just the throne room? Where is this? Like, in relationship to the manor. Ooh. Is it somewhere in relationship to the manor? Because, like, it looks like it is behind the manor, actually. Thank you, Niji. Also, now, can I interact differently with those computers? So Baba? No, wait. Baba for Anne Babbage. She just has access to the user database. Baba is you, yes. And then I wanted Tom K. Kimberly Thompson. Do I have access to something else now? Network setting. Timeout setting is set at 1 month. That's good. Confirm setting. Electronic mail setting is good normally for everywhere. Everything is on. Check connection offsite. Inbound, outbound connection, and electric mail communication outside the local network have been temporarily available. So this doesn't. It did not reactivate that. User database, same thing. Admin logs. I don't think it's gonna be different. Data file, import trophy data, no thanks, create a backup, return to menu, okay. I don't see anything change here. But we do have the throne in the throne room. That's great. That's amazing even. Yeah, so it looks like it's behind the old statue, like in the distance. I'm happy. Oh yeah, true. I forgot to do that. Make a Wish Foundation. Okay, okay. That's okay. And what I want now would be to go here. Oh, this early is good though. The conference room. Conference room. Key card? Key card? No. Let's try to go with what I want. Not the dining room, the pantry. Money. And yeah, if you see here, bridge. Not a Bridget. I'm happy with the dining room. Enjoy your lunch. Can I peek in this? No, of course, no. Oh, a random jam. Great. Ladyship. 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 Spending jam to redraw 4 plan. No, I'm going with the commissary because I want to buy stuff with all my money. I'm gonna take the sledgehammer, the sleeping mask, the running shoe, yes, and the magnifying glass because it's always useful. I bought everything. Okay. Let's go. West Wing all, because I can only get it in West Wing. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah. Where's the money gonna go? In the office. And I can also check to see if there's anything changed here. Log into network. Swanson. Okay, is data transfer activated? Not available. Okay. Remote terminal access, video active terminal, everything is offline. But I could connect to something if I want, but I'm not gonna do that today. No, I'm gonna connect remotely to something. 6 times 60 plus 30 plus 1. 6 times 60 is 360. So get, yes, it's more than 500. Unless one of those plus is a division. Remote access, actually, I'm going to connect to lab and run experiment because it's cool and it's early. Experiment setup, go. When you draft a red room, lose 5 step. When you draft a sharp room, immediately. Okay, a letter will be delivered to the mail room. Lose 10 step and gain 20 gold. Add 3 aquarium to today's draft pool. Do I want an aquarium house? Because an aquarium is all color, so it's a shop room. What would be the point of that except being able to move a lot? You can move a lot. I guess. Okay, I don't want that specifically. But when I draft a shop room, gain 20 gold to spend immediately inside of it could be cool, but losing 10 step is gonna get more leather in the mail room. Brain.exe has stopped working. Never start the experiment. Let's go. I know it's clearly working. Look. Okay, exit. So. Well. You know. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Nice. Do I want to keep the money for the Swimbird plushie? I'm rewriting the bot so we can self-host it. Cool. I'm just gonna shop. Mount Holy Tea, a permanent addition to walk-in closet. It just looks nice. I don't believe you. I'll come back to buy stuff if I get money for it. Money. Ooh, passageway here is great. Ooh, 10 steps. Thanks, lunchbox. Security. Oh yeah, there was something here. So. Under to do. So, last time we went to the station and we found this. And some stream ago, we were in the attic and found that. which I thought it was something specific in The Office. But now we got an A here. So, what does that mean? And my guess would be that this is not a circle, it's an O. And therefore, yeah, I'm gonna have to plug my device. And this one was warranted, that's okay. Because it's clearly these. So, what we have is... give me a moment. I'm gonna have to come here. Oh, I can't see it on my stream. Congratulations. So, we have... the spare room, the archive, the office. That's the walk-in closet. Just gonna try to put it somewhere we can see. And my guess will be that this is the nook. And I'm gonna just guess before I confirm. And then this is that. Storeroom. Office. Nursery. Gallery. This is the hallway. This is security. And that's... what are you? What's the name of that place? No. The showroom. Swansong HSS. Ice security system? What is this? Oh. Home security surveillance. That's the camera. Oh. Oh. 1987. Lore, ladies and gentlemen. Library. That's Mary. And Herbert? Mm-hmm. Okay, that same day, an hour later at the entrance. Same dude took the book out, I guess. Is this the book? Doesn't look like an open book. What is that? Yeah, it looks like one of the vase, yeah. I'm gonna have to check in the library in the row of book where the dude was. The next day afternoon in security. Oh! Showing to the security. That's the metro station path that I saw. It's this. I can definitely take a picture to see which book you pick. Okay. I'm just gonna add an entry to security. Hi. Security. Also, goodbye. Where's security? Security is a mechanical room. Hi. I'm gonna get some pictures. Let's look at library again, just quickly. This is getting a lot deeper. This is a thing. Oh, not sure. I don't think you see him pick it up. Forgot to come back to there. I don't think you see the book correctly. Okay. Okay, and I can skip, that's great. The next year. Footage not found. But why? The next year. Footage not found. But why? 90. Footage not found. 91. 92. 93. Oh. Oh. Didn't they disable the recording at one point? Yeah, they did. 106 in the parlor. At 6 o'clock. This is this year. The security will be me. This is the intro of the game! Is there... Oh, that might be important then! Because that might mean that there is something hidden in the cutscene. And I can get the Akinator clips again.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estates at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
It's been recorded.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my rights, title, and interest in and to...
Once again, she was called something different.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts.
Parlor.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then his gift shall lapse.
Within a timely manner.
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
But yeah, Miss Mary Bowl. It's another name she had. Okay, okay. And the BB Grotto, that was today, basically. Yeah, it's the same. Court, Cloak, Castle. Okay. Security Rumpus Room, where I will be able to find all my things. Okay. Exit. Security is probably the video of me entering security, but I'm going to go on a small break and I'll be back just after that. So I'll check that when I come back. See ya. I'm sorry I left you without the music. Will you ever forgive me? In the slow hum of the video. I'm back. Hi. So, you wanted to check security. Just to be sure. Do subscribe with Prime! Thank you. So we're checking Zagority. Yes, the video of me entering security. So not anything really, but I just realized something. I want to check. Somebody took something in the library on the 209-97, and I've kept notes of that. '87, 209. '87. 2. Wait. Prime subscriber, which means I'm getting quality triple Angus steak. 9th of February. Huh. Okay. 87 is the year Mom disappeared also. I guess I don't have a date on that. New clue, that's new. 87. Okay, I don't have anything on that. On these, at least, that I took note. Okay. Plot twist. Mom's a book. What? What? Never. Exit. Exit. Okay. 209, yes. February 9th. Yeah, but even September 2 is not that, and technically she's disappeared after that. Like, the detective is checking book for her disappearance. So, yes, but no. But yes. Door is locked, unfortunately. I'm gonna go with it. Lady. Ami. Heading. Retrieve item. Oh, the master key. Good day. Good day, thank you. Goodbye. Not going this way, but... Oh, yeah, also. I'm dumb. View estate inventory. 10 coin? In the tomb. Keycard system. Keycard set to low. Offline set to unlock. Back. Exit. Thank you. Okay, passageway. What's my experiment? When I draft a shop room, a letter will be delivered to the mail room. Okay. I'm gonna go with the nursery to get a lot of steppies. Oh, and I need to take care pictures of these. Sorry. Because I'm gonna need them later. For the puzzle. So might as well take them now. It's not an enormous book, at least. It's the Red Prince, not to be confused with the Blue Prince. Blue is you? No, blue is a you. What? Yes, totally. The master key. I don't need the kennel. Even though I want to go pet the good boy. But I don't need the kennel. Security TV screen puzzle is also done. Nice. Dig West Bridge. Nice. I'm gonna go treasure trove, I think. Just because. And money. 10 coin. Then. Oh yeah, it's locked, that's true. I need to do also treasure trove. I need to remember to open that. Let's go down to the paradise city where the trees are green and none of these are good, so I'm going with the hallway because I'm gonna be like eesh kaplow. A little bit of everything all the time. I guess bedroom. Just because it's kind of free. Oh. Oh. I'm kind of pissed now, but okay, I guess. Do I open the treasure trove? I got a coin purse. So I'm kind of pissed. Use a key on this claw. Green memos and white box are always lie. Thank you. Oh, also, that's nice. Now where do I go? I need to go all the way back to the courtyard. Oh, no. I could connect to the office. All of the mansion is filled. Yeah, you know what? I want money. I want money. Run payroll, return to main menu, spread gold, thank you. It was pleasure doing business with you. Money, motherfucker. There we go. That's great. Great amount of cash. Is there something I can craft with my things right now? Not really. Parlor, kitchen, everywhere. Can nearly buy the plushie. I know. I know. Or I could go buy... What was in there? The spoon? I could go buy the gem bracelet too. That could be good right now. Gem bracelet, the rotation. I think I'm gonna go buy the gem bracelet, honestly. Is that a good idea? Because then I don't need to care about gems, uncut gems, because I'm gonna have a bracelet full of gems. I'm low on gems right now, also. Yeah. The compass is nice too. Emerald bracelet. Chapel. Yeah, my cash. Why are you doing this to me? Ooh, Les Boudoirs. Or Observatory. I don't need gems, but this gives me 2 dice. Dice me up. I'm still gonna take the gem. Just in case. Yes. Do you want some dice? Thanks you, Death. I appreciate you. And I have 8 to reroll. I think I'm gonna be good with that. Like, if I found something I don't like, I can definitely take something else. The spare green room. Brr. I'm gonna take the den just for the number of room. A trunk? Somewhere? Trunk? Trunk? No. I'm gonna try to reach the other side. Ooh, library. Not bad. Or to study, since I'm not spending my gems on room. They become reroll. Library, I want to possibly buy the book if there is a win. Ooh, coupon! And also... I don't see any book that stands out or are really different. Okay, what did I... Oh, yeah! Realms and Runes! That's another book I need to take lots of pictures of. When this... Ooh. Please, thank you. Sorry. Introduction. And now it's not the broken down version. When the scholars of the first era found any hidden things either of a natural source or resulting from the creation of man, they were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aid of figures. They did this in order that the sigils of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic art. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specially to realm sigils, those crude circular mark of designation found on royal artifacts, building, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigils and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines? And what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned border around the sigils have special meanings. The sigil, I think I have almost this page from previously. They make up 4 elements, make the thing, the court, the dividing line or the raise, the moat, and the border. On the core, we had all that page before, which is basically the symbol of that realm. It's a unique shape, different for each realm. The core gives us the name, and the rest gives the history beyond that name. So here's a little bit of example. Orinda Aries, Fenaries, Iraja, Koralika, and Archaries. I know these. The raise. Transportation. Whee. Spouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigils into pieces. Cut my sigils into pieces. This is my plastic fork. From one sigils to another, the rays will often differ in number, styles, and form. Studying the difference in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation, the number of rays. Counting the number of dividing line in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a kingdom, whether a seaside kingdom that relied on ship or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their land. So, More information. Naval capability, ship routes, seaports. The 8 rays on these sigils resemble the direction on a compass rose. I think that was inferred. Road, streets, carriage. The 4 ray here looks like crossroad on a map. Okay, horseback, rough trails, another sigil that uses 4 rays. However, these will always be configured to suggest a horse galloping. Train system locomotion. The 3 rays here are used in sigil for realm that rely on track-based travel. Aviation, all the one up top, cool. Aviation dirigible balloons. The 5 rays here suggest travel above the horizon. That was what I thought. Camels, pack mules, arid or desert trail. 2 rays to indicate a flat terrain. That I didn't have. And the turtle back travel, 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the core to the border. Oh, it's the turtle. And I know which one has turtle because of the stamps. The weather. We had pretty much all of that page. Identifying the style of rays used in the sigil will show us what weather the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like the jagged lightning-shaped lines to indicate stormy lane. Straight black line indicate a lack of unusual or harsh weather and normal temperature. Foggy, we know, or misty weather is indicated when the rays have several horizontal slashes across one side. Wavy line means heat, rainy realm by 3 vertical line pouring down, windy is curve, dotted line is snow, and stormy weather is jagged for lightning. The mode. I think we had also all of that before. On each sigil floating between the rays are small figure called modes. From the shapes and style of the mode used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaim. If they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. So tribal, agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual, poetic. We already had those before. The border is the color. I already had those also. Putting it all together. Fenaris, the Grand Realm. The best. Transportation is by road and carriage. Weather is foggy. Society militaristic. Banner is red. Do you have another page? No. Yeah, okay. So this is pretty cool. Nothing in there? Nothing in there. Okay. Now I want to check some stats, if you don't mind. Just for a moment. Inheritance of room 36. Woo! Almost taken 3,000 steps. Use more gem than I turned keys. Interesting. I solved more parlor than dartboard. I need to go to 40 for the achievement and the trophy. 4 sanctum key, 12 upgrade disc, 7 red letters. Okay, that's what I have. Those are not new to me. Is there something new in there in the scrapbook? Master key is my almost top check item. My favorite purple is the tunnel. Wow. I don't think so, but okay. Passageway, courtyard, and commissary is the one I've spent the most money on. Cool. Then chapel, Brisfast Nook. I need to craft the jackhammer. I almost have the... What do you mean 99 gold? Paid in full. I had the coupon book, so it cost me 99 gold. Okay. I'm missing one stem. Yeah, Verashore. I'm gonna take a picture of that because that's gonna be useful for the sigil puzzle. I'm so thrifty, I know. Do I note something in there special? It's rainy and artistic, I know. Nuance F dirigible. Morojaya's boat. We know Archeries is industrial. And weathery. And Verashore, travel by turtles, which is kind of cool. Never took the freezer, the casino, or the chamber of mirror, which is something I want to do. And my highest grade in classroom was 5. Cool. Which is all objective I have. Oof. That was fast. So, from the library, what do we want? Special key, master key. I'm gonna have to take the bookshop. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, letter. Because I think I only have 1 book to buy. 2 books to buy. History of Erindia and The Curse of Blackbridge. And then I can forget about the bookshop. Forever. Or discover that I need to buy a lot more things. But I have 2 books to buy in here. I could get in the vault and that would be the run. And I just buy the 2 books. I could do that. But I have so many redraw. Armory. Ooh. That's a shop. Hey! Oh! I'm happy I did that. Okay. I'm gonna buy the shield. Because it's 1 gold off. I'll come back for you. Because that's gonna be good. Nope. Definitely not. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if I can go behind the closed exhibit. Billiard room, keys. Or observatory for shit. I need no keys. I don't need no keys. Oh, food. I also need to take some pictures of this. No. And that would be the last book that I need to keep on me, which is great. I would like to find the list of constellation from the planet Arium too. Diamondus Major. the sail. Dun, 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 dun. And we have 28. So what do we get for 28? Florealis and Clavis de Quay. I'm not gonna use that. I really like Casino. I'm really intrigued by Casino. The problem is, if I take Casino, I cannot move a top security on the other side. But I could have fun in the Casino. Because I don't have a way to enter the antechamber to go on the other side of it, unfortunately. Nah. Reroll. Trophy room. I don't need it. Mechanarium. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Please. I don't care about you. Just give me... I want to visit you, but like, fuck you. Always door, always unlock. I don't care. Ah, now you give me something very nice. Well, that's actually great. Also, taking all this info together that I've already noted somewhere else, but you know, jam, dig, pebbles, poop, nothing. Wow, the disrespect. This way. Special key, master key. Ah. Oh. Nah, casino, please. Your letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Hi, welcome to the casino. What can I... Don't mind if I do. Before anything, since I have steps, cuckoo. Coins. Yeah, more coins. Let's go. And I will also open this special keymaster key. The music rune contains a major key. It could be the key card. Ah, it's just a silver key. Well, it's a key. When you exchange it in the trading system, it exchanges it usually for other keys. So I consider it's probably a major key. Because no, it's a key card. Yeah. Out of order. Broken handle. Yeah, very maha. Mount Holy Roulette. Spin the wheel for your chance to win special prize. Limit 1 wager per day. Wage 5, you can get some stuff. Wage 2 free spin. 4 allowance token. 4 allowance token? Okay. $20 gold. Okay. 4 stuff, 50 coin, 2 allowance token, 2 free spin, 300 gold, 200 gold, 4 allowance token, 10, ooh, 10 of everything. Okay. Slot, up to 3 bonus spin. Okay, 4 crowns, 100 gold. Can you go get a handle still? I have the handle. Like, I have it. I have the broken lever. So it's twice the amount of nothing, but I could get a bonus spin. Interesting. But I get nothing. Okay, yeah. Twice of nothing! Okay. So I guess I just need to do bonus spin on interesting stuff. Ew. Why do I feel like this machine doesn't slot up to 5 bonus spin? Oh, that's the difference. That's the difference. Yeah. I'm not going under 30. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. Goodbye. Me and my homie all ate the casino. Don't gamble, kids. Do not. Just explore. The redraw or walk-in closet? The locked is door, of course. Walk-in closet. It's your house, so the house always win. What? But I'm the house. What? Yeah. Can I axe it? This is 32, right? Okay. Okay. What do I want more? The book? Or the axe? Actual question. Also, I should have a lot of mail in the mailroom. Wouldn't rest. I have 42, so I can go buy one. I can go buy the 40 book. In the bookshop. Or I can buy the axe in the armory. But that's all. That would be all for today. I'm gonna think about it while looking in the mailroom. Is there something interesting I can do with that? No. Nope. Yeah, nothing really. Mailroom. Oh, hi. Simon, in case it's useful for you, it's a rough diagram of the steam dock system. Boiler room to lab, pump room, garage, laundry room. This was the one I wanted. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been too good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you are perfectly fine without my help. It's been a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it is that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping that we can continue that work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. No, I did. But I just noticed something. Do I have italic text in there? The network password is Swan Song. I know. I want to see that postcard. I have this, Verisure. Dang it. Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I've decided I'm going to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with a probate lawyer, and he assured me there is nothing in the Baron's instruction that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. So let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mrs. Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair drafting studio. Typically all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I have never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plan were removed or where they were moved to, saved one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again after I hit it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope terrain. If there was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans from the drafting studio, hopefully this will serve as the first illuminating step forward toward finding out why. That all? Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you likely reach the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk, Darren, and myself, and were installed, after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear that after this episode, that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher rank of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I have found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we've decided to err against our own confidence and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted member of the senior staff. If you find the security door become an annoyance while you are attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, and there is even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security setting. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to read this. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Yeah, the old groundskeeper. So what can I do in this? I cannot go past security. So yeah, all I can do right now is go to the break and buy the last thing before the end of stream. So see you in a few. And this time I will put the music on. Yeah. See you soon. Oh, we're back. So, nothing new in the entrance hall. I can go get steps in the dining room. Bonk. Yes, sorry. I'm gonna go buy the book in the library. Just because lore is good. Lore is great. And the bookshop is relatively hard to get inside. So the Curse of Blackbridge. Ooh. Now, I guess last thing I want to do is just go put something back in the coat check. Yeah, basically. And then we'll do a speedrun-ish. Do 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 do. I don't need you. Here, office. Coat check. What am I gonna coat check today? I wonder. This is the best idea. So that is that for today? For that day. Yep. Call it a day. And I'm gonna do another one because it's not that late. Mount Holly Corporate Shopping Center, where we got a conference room, an office, a mail room, and 7 shop room. Kinda good. New room 1, the casino. Okay, objective. I'm not gonna do the schoolhouse. It's gonna be too complicated to do. What can I get outside? Yeah, outside room first. And I don't want the schoolhouse. Tool shed or shelter? Shelter. Ah, it's only in security. Yeah, I was not sure I read those. Yes, no, this communication method is fully secure. I'm the only lab technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supply, but I'm not focused on essentials, as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration, though I think it'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. Maybe I didn't read those. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remember from my youth. And it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week. A fortnight at best. I pass a message on and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprint, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. Yeah. It's finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. Okay. I don't understand what the long-term terminal thing was, if they're not open technically. Experiment setup. Yes, start an experiment. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house whenever draft the hallways from another hallways. Or each time you unlock and bypass a security door. This is pretty good. Also, I would like to take a picture this. Message from Courtney. Okay, that's great. Gamer instinct. Is there something underneath the stairs? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. So I've unlocked the throne room. Not going after Lady Epson. What I would like to do is either power hammer things or just unlock more stuff. Then Parlor. I'm good. About what? The gems are in the white box. The other two statements are both true. The gems are not in the blue box. The other two statements are both true. This is false, else everything would be true. So we got one true and one false in those two. The gem on the white box, possible. The gem are not in the blue box. If they're in the white box, they're not in the blue box. Therefore, they cannot be in the white box. So you're false. So you're true. The gems are not in the blue box. Wait, no. If you're true, you're also true, which is impossible. So the gem cannot be in the white box. Cool. Gems are not in the blue box. So they cannot be in the white, they cannot be in the blue, therefore they're in the back and the black. Because that's true. Give me the dice. Nothing's been forgotten here. Breakfast nook. One key. One breakfast. Yep. 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 And also yep. No need to go into the guy's bedroom. I don't care for the lab. Don't really care about the chapel, but I guess I'm gonna take the chapel. Rome. Workshop. I like. I like. You can get the coin purse in the workshop? I was about to make the shovel detector, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's go. Invest. Thank you. Enjoy a lunch. No. Yes. Yeah, it was a good moment for that. Gallery. I'm getting 2 gems, 4 coin, and the key to room 8. I mean, I guess we're gonna do the biggest snake in the world. Hallway. Yeah, true. Forgot about that. Gain 1 key. So I gained 1 key from doing that. Experiment successful. Oh, for also a silver key, that's not bad. F you. Kitchen? Give me keys. Aw, shoot. Aw, I forgot I'm sheltered. I'm gonna show you the joke. Where's the nearest computer? It's outside. But I could have all doors unlocked. Oh, cloister. Yeah. Turnip with salt. A key. lol. Secret passage doesn't serve anything here. Boiler room, meh. Storeroom. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh. Nope, I don't want to mix them together. Lead to a room of a color of my choice. What would be my choice in there? Oh, you repaired the daddy jokes. Can I choose black books? Of course no. No, just falling asleep and I needed to pick me up, lol. But why? What do I want? A shop? I don't want a red room. I'm just gonna go green room. Yep, that's good. An ordinary key. Pick lock. Well, lockpick. A brick. You don't know what you'll do with daddy? I don't know either. Okay, interesting. Oh, the Rampus room. Nah, I don't think we really care about daddy butt. You know what time it is? It's time for coin on the ground. But mostly it's time to pass. As we're going to see Alzara. As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. And on yourself, in front face, with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. Azara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I would say throne room, but that was mostly the drawing room in which they were shown. I'll have to see. Is there a thing that I needed to move water for? Nope, 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 nope. Nope. So... observatory. Ah, I'm dumb. The pool was useful. There's 2 trunk in there. Diamondus, apple, Diamondus minor. Yeah, give it to me. I wasn't sure for the 4-way intersection, but I need them. And I think I still have another red room that I'm protected from. Oh. But I'm gonna go with the archive. Diamond. That's used. Okay. Security. The spot would be cool. Because then I can press enter and go into the network. Connect to the shelter. Monitor radiation. Emergency protocol initiated. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Battery? Battery? No battery. Oh, I'm dumb. Four coin, 2 trunks in the entrance, yes. Where's the 4 coin? Offline mode to unlock. Give it to me. Compass, that's great. 2. 3, yes. All I need is the lever. Okay. I haven't missed anything there. Just having the battery pack is good right now. Haha. Nope. All doors are unlocked. Don't need you today. Thing. Oh, that's good. And now I can ask for... I did that. What I want is the Curse of Blackbridge. Don't fuck it up. Ooh. Ugh. Oh! Okay. Vault give me money. I don't have a vault key. Dovecote allows me to continue. Laundry room gives me something that I was searching on my list of stuff. I'm gonna go down from the Dovecote, I think. Okay. Oh. That's cool. Conservatory. Great. Continue. Drafting studio, please. Standard. Lavatory. Rare. Tunnel? Keep standard. I have 62 step and a dining room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, craft the jackhammer, come back. Yeah. Tunnel, more tunnel. Okay, missed that coin. Congratulations me. I think there's coin in the kitchen. Ah, yes. Oh, nice. Red house. 1, 2, 3. 15 step. 16. 69 step. Yeah, nice. Banana. They're actually very cheap with the coupon book, so yeah. So many steps. I also have room 8 that I could check again. Stuffed whale with the boost. So 45 step. I'm now very free to do whatever I want. But mostly shovel, broken lever, battery pack makes a jackhammer. A more effective than the shovel at excavation, digs deeper and find better item. And the trophy of invention. You have, or the trophy of invention for creating all 8 contraption in the workshop. This is mostly what I wanted to do. Now, what can I do with the lockpick? Nope, don't care about that. That's good though. If I get some good shop, maybe I will be able to do some nice addition. I'll keep the lockpick. Now, do I have something to do outside? Nope, nope, nope. We go back. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 8 trophy eventually. So close to that. Please. so the pool. And a pair of chests. Oh, keycard. Cool. Foyer, I guess. Oh, that's cool. You can have the windows behind those. Nope, not here. Not that. I guess it's office. Gem. Nothing new here. Run Perot. Run for this week already, okay. Money everywhere. Gift shop will be perfect for me at this point, I think. It's a best place for... Ooh, drafting studio, yes. February. November. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What month is November? It's 11. I thought I had opened that one. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, it's the one from Mom. Okay, I said... Clock Tower! It's not even a question. Thank you. Good day. Clock Tower unlocked, ladies and gentlemen. Clock Tower... That was a good objective, and that's done. Just for that run, that's great. Guess we're going to the weight room. I should have crafted the jackhammer. Well, the other thing. Why would I need the garage? Nothing, so wine cellar it is. Give me a dig spot. No! Can I break a wall with the jackhammer? No, I need a powered hammer. Absolutely. File cabinet key. That's one of the thing I wanted. Okay. Exchange all my diamond with money. That's great. Spend all my key with my diamond. All my keys with my money. So if I do this and then this, it will exchange everything for coin. Yeah. Oh, but it exchange. Yeah, what I would have liked is convert, not exchange. Ugh. Okay, so I don't think there's enough money spread everywhere for me to be able to buy the plushie. I need to open the file cabinet thing, though. Mount Holy Tea, there. I need to go here. Money? No. Okay. Aha! March 10th, 1886. Peace. Terms of surrender have been accepted, the Redington Herald. The red flags flying over the capital was a bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizen. After 22 years, peace had come at last. We, the staff of Redington Herald, join all the citizens of Redington in welcoming this new era of peace, and formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House Disley. Royals flee in defeat. For shame, O you cowardly coattails! In our most trying hour as we clung, and in yours you ran. In his first public address since the end of the war, the victorious leader of the Fen armies, General Teskin, did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royals' family departure was not unexpected, as rumors of their plans to flee to the neighboring realm of Iraja had been circulating even before war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has left many of their supporters feeling abandoned. It is a disgrace, a betrayal of the people they swore to protect. They have fled to foreign lands, seeking comfort and refuge, while their people suffer and struggle to rebuild. This is not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in time of adversity, who will not abandon us when we are afraid and at our most vulnerable. December 9, 1924. Desilet's prince born in exile. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals, whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Desilet IV, broke that silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin Dieari, who, in keeping with Irajan tradition, was endowed with her mother's surname. Continue to page 6. Close supporters of the exiled family are, of course, concerned at this public announcement display. As this public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals and set the stage for the family to exit private life and return once again to the public sphere, a change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiance and unrest in our realm. Okay. January 11. Tension rise on southern border. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railway has caused increasing tension with our southern neighbor, Iraja, who has for many generations relied on our realm's rail track for northern passages to Arch Ares. The ensuing round of trade negotiation with Iraja, which were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended in an impasse. Early reports have alluded that in addition to their own demands, the Crown has requested that the asylum granted to the former House Desilet be revoked. I guess that easily. Oh, so if you don't go by... Okay. If you don't go by inference, that's where you get the info. Interesting. That, jackhammer. I have no place to dig with it. Salt, sleeping mask, compass. Key 8, which I cannot use. This is done. I guess that's it for today, actually. We opened the archive. We got the clock tower. That's a good productive thing. 2 runs. Also, I'm gonna call it a day. And I'm quickly gonna check if someone's on Twitch I know is streaming. Not really. So that's gonna be the end of the stream. Mount Holy Garden Shopping Center with 5 green room and 5 shopping room. Which, that's it for that save and quit. Good progress. On that note, before we start to go into the ad, I'm gonna say to y'all, have a good evening. I guess I'll see you in 2 days on Thursday evening, normally. And continuing blueprints. I still have stuff to find each side. And well, have a good evening. And I'm hyped to see you for more stream this week. Also you, Aqua, tomorrow. Don't forget your meds. Now. So, everyone, have a good evening. Take care of yourself. Try to get an 8 hour of sleep. Try. Bye-bye.